Hello and welcome back to another Understand Your Buyer video. In this video, we're looking at data visualization. So what is it? Well, if you've got important facts and figures that relate to your offering, then creatively visualizing them can really help to seize buyer attention. So it's one thing to have the facts and figures there, it's another thing to visualize them creatively so they have real impact. How does it work? Well, it works because we often scan the websites we visit and the documents and emails that we read in an F shape. We're looking for the thing that's going to help us to understand the nature of the communication. What is this about? What do you actually want? We're looking to get to the point. Data visualization is a variation of something called semiotics. Now, semiotics is where we just use imagery to communicate our message as well as using language. So this is all about taking those facts and figures and really giving them some visual clarity, some visual weight, rather than just the numbers themselves. So how can you use it? Well, consider the important facts and figures for your offering. What do your buyers actually care about? And then with those figures in hand, consider how you can visualize the data. Now, there's a couple of ways that you can do this. The first one is to have a simple infographic or a graph like this. If the world was 100 people, then we split off into these different colors. It could be a side-by-side comparison. So Fairy Liquid is equivalent to 2 of the non-brand Fairy Liquid equivalents. It could be an equivalent comparison. Now, this is a map that divides the United Kingdom up into the different areas based on the number of years you would have to cancel Netflix to be able to pay for a house. And it's in the thousands of years. But it's a really interesting way to visualize that certain fact. And finally, you can have the breakdown of something such as the bottle of wine. So we can split the physical item up and say, look, 83% is VAT, which is tax. £2.23 is duty, which is tax. So if you're buying a £5 bottle of wine, quite less than half of it is actually paying for the wine, which tells you that if you buy a slightly more expensive bottle, you're going to get a better quality of wine because you've only really bought about £2 or £3 worth of wine. So that's data visualization. Whilst facts and figures are important, you can turbocharge them and seize attention through creative visualization. Well, that's it for another Understand Your Buyer video. And if you like this kind of stuff, then you'll definitely like the book, which you can buy at understandyourbuyer.com.